them all. I killed them all. They're dead. They're dead. Every single one of them. I killed them. I killed them all. I killed them all. And not just the men, but the women and the children too.
Dark side of the force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural. The force is strong. Will you? A powerful Sith you will become. Henceforth, you shall be known as Darth Vader.
This is where the fun begins.
You are on this council, then grant you the rank of master.
Liar! This is where the fun begins.
You underestimate my power! Don't try it! I love you! Liar! I have brought peace, freedom, justice, security to my new empire! Your new empire? Don't make me kill you. Anakin, my allegiance is to the Republic, to democracy! If you're not with me, then you're my enemy, me. If you're not with me, then you're my enemy, I brought peace. I brought sand. I brought justice. I brought freedom. I brought peace. I brought sand. I brought security to my new empire. What have I done? Your new empire. My new empire. Your new empire. My new empire. Your new empire. Your new empire.
This is where the fun begins.
I love you.
Liar!
Hello there.
Anakin, my allegiance is to the Republic, to democracy! It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground, high ground, high ground. High ground, high ground, high ground. I have the high ground, high ground, high ground, high ground, high ground, high ground.
Hello there.
Check 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Systems are our specialty. Your move. Your move.
All right, there we go. How's everybody doing?
Hello there.
So let's see who's here. We got Iron Deer in the house. We got Grayport. We got Robertson. 5v5 is in the pipeline. Doing good, winning the tourney. All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'll do roster review videos. I do, but I want to make it worth my time. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't get a lot of views. So I'm trying to do a Patreon. It's like $3. How much did I set the price for? I did it for $3.99 but I will do a video for yourself. But yeah, on Twitch we have VIP Dragon. Also, Dragon was, before I left for vacation, he was on a 5-win streak, a 5-stream streak. I got alerted about it. So let me go back to my page here. Dragon watched me for 5-stream streak. So thank you very much. So yeah, $3.99. I'll make your own video. But yeah. Yeah, I got 3 times in the most recent set, so I'm chilling in Kyber 3 right now. Very nice. All right, let me put my link on Twitch. If you guys are on Twitch, want to come to YouTube, we'll do live reviews today. Only for my subscribers. Only for my subscribers only. If you're chatting in the chat, it means you're a subscriber. We'll do this about a couple hours. Thank you for the follow. Coruscant, welcome in, welcome in. Coruscant first time chatter says, I won all my battles, only 2 of the blue things for another relic on Sky Guide to get C. Very nice. Very welcome to the channel. Dragon says, I got 3 times win in the most recent set, so I'm chilling in Kyber 3 right now. Very nice. Very nice. All right, let's get the party started. Well, let me post my link on Twitch, and then let's get going. I've been solos RA with 17k damage. Very nice, very nice. All right. 3 reviews for YouTube subscribers. All right, here we go. Let's pin that on Twitch. If you are a Twitch subscriber, I'll do a free review today. If you are a YouTube subscriber, I'll do a free review. So, gotta get my numbers up on YouTube. Let's see what everybody's saying. So I don't have YouTube subscriptions yet. I filled out the paperwork, but it said it could be a couple more weeks. So that's why I did the Patreon thing. But so it could, yeah, so YouTube, I don't have that yet. Once we do, we'll just do YouTube. Okay, let me catch up to everybody here. Okay. Or is it just... Are you checking the Patreon? Yeah, I got it on. Why?
Every choice you have made has led you to this.
Yeah, I have it on. Notifications. Hold on.
Needs one last lesson. Revenge.
Ooh. Hold on. Oh, great. Okay, I got to get you a review then. Okay. I figured that was you. $3.99. Okay, I got alerts here, right here. Okay. So if you guys are on, very much, I'll have to do a review. I'll have to do a video for you. We'll have to try to get that done in the next couple days. I appreciate you. I need to get some alerts up in here for Patreon. Okay.
They make you look taller. Revenge. I must have revenge.
All right. Hey, fill this out real quick. Great. And tell me what you're working on so I can work on that video for you. That's a Patreons only right there. Patreons only. All right. So if you are on Twitch but you're not a subscriber on YouTube, hit that subscribe button on YouTube and we'll do some reviews. All right. Let me catch up to everybody on chat here. Getting kind of wild in here. You have to be a YouTube subscriber or a Twitch subscriber. Followers don't count on Twitch. Trying to make it worth something. My GAC is my least favorite gun. Fixing my broken roster. Cover 3 is just impossible, it feels. You'll get there, Robinson. You'll get there, trust me. You will get there. Let me catch up to everybody here. Yeah, fill out that form. Great one. So I can get you your review done soon. But yeah, once we get YouTube memberships, we'll go away from the Patreon. But I could hit K1. There you go. There we go. All right, let's pop in the game. I'm trying out a new chat here. We'll see if it pops up what everybody's saying. Thank you for the sub. Patreon gives you a better revenue percentage than YouTube. Yeah, I believe so. YouTube takes out the 70-30 split. Twitch is the 50-50. That's why I don't like a lot of stuff on Twitch. If you want to talk on analytics, Twitch is a 50-50. They take out 50% whatever I do. YouTube, if I make $100, Twitch gets, if I make 200, they get 100. On YouTube, it's 70-30. And Patreon, I don't think they take out much. To get a review, a free review today, remember we're doing many reviews today. If you want your own video, it's $3.99. because I'm a small content creator, so I don't get a lot of revenue coming in. Only from the few blessed individuals, but other than that, it's mostly my Twitch ads I get revenue from. So that's mostly where my ads and stuff comes from. Yeah, they take like 5% or something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if you do the sub today, we will get you today. If you're chatting on YouTube, you will get a review today. All you gotta do is drop your ally code. If you want a video, that's different. Videos take me. I have to do editing. I have to. So the reason we're doing on the video thing, because I don't get a lot of likes on the video part. I want to make it worth my time. Video takes time. You gotta make the video. You gotta record it. You gotta edit it, and you gotta make sure it looks good. Okay, so those are big things going forward. So I want to make it worth my time. They take like 5% or something like that. Yeah, it's a little bit cheaper. Patreon is cheaper for me. Back into my pocket. It's fine. I just sent one message on you, and then it doesn't matter as long as you're subbed on YouTube. That's fine. Trying to get our YouTube numbers up. I've been away. We're trying to boost those numbers. Good morning, Trevor. What's morning, Leia? What's up? Should I say Darth Leia for my Discord? We got some VIPs in the house. If you're here lurking or you're just here, let me know. Is that chat popping up pretty good on the screen? Yeah, it is. There we go. All right, let's get in the game. I'll still chat with you guys. Missed everybody out there. Hope you guys had an awesome grand arena. I think we found a good spot where I'm at right now. I was in a bad mood before I went on vacation. I think I found a good spot. In GAC, I'm hitting some high scores, so we're in a good spot right now. Yeah, remember, a great one. Make sure you fill out that form. Let me know what you want me to look at for your private video review. It's not really private. It's just you'll have your own video. I'll work on that this week. I'll probably work on it tomorrow. Actually, I'm off tomorrow. Have to work today. But yeah. Let me do this real quick. And then we'll catch up on chat here. Andor this week. I probably won't get him till the end of the week though. Let me set this up real quick. Remember, if you guys are on YouTube, drop your ally codes. We'll start going on reviews in a second. All right, that's good enough. Let them work. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot also a guild with, and it does RT. I got 4 male GP. Very nice. Try to get my raid runs in now. Very much. Great ports here. Gav says, just working while working. Welcome in, Gav. Dragon says, I've only have to take left to take the R7. I have in place for Satil. Yeah, Satil looks badass. Satil looks badass. All right, we're caught up on chat there. Let me do this real quick. Boom, 27. I've been fucking hitting really good marks right now. We've been hitting really good marks right now. All right, here we go. Here we go. Submitted the form. All right, beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you. We'll get you hooked up. I will try to work on that video tomorrow. I'm trying to make it good. Try to make it good. I'll work on it tomorrow. I will try to have it posted by Thursday. I'll try to have it posted by Thursday. All right. Okay, let me fix this real quick. There we go. All right. Okay, let me get my dailies out of the way. I think I did everything here today, and we'll start our reviews here in a second. Okay, I did that already. Beautiful. Okay, I did that. Okay. I got everybody I want leveled up. I'll probably wait to major today. Okay. My sis still, it will have to wait till 5v5 for her. But I'll have to wait till 5v5 for her. I don't have I'm Omicron broke. I'm everything broke right now. But I do have one R10. She's probably going to go to R10. Most likely. So if I take a peek here, we do have one R10 available. She's probably going to be my next R10. Let's go look at this Old Republic real quick. So I have Revan. We might lead to Levka, his relics up. Bastla's RE7. Jolie 6. Johanni's 5. So we're looking good there. Shoot. Let's go to Journey Guide real quick. So we will get 5 Lightspeed tokens. They might be used on my team here. We do get 5 of these bad boys. So it's only relic tier 6 though. So we might use it on Johanny, possibly. Might get her up a little bit. But yeah, I gotta have to figure out what I want to use. But yeah, that's coming down the pipeline. Here, let me make chat a little bit smaller here. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Is there a link only for Patreons? Yes, there is. What's up, Burrito? Welcome in, brother. Cassian today, probably for me. My Deidre is at 4 stars. Yeah, I'll probably have to wait till the end of the week for Andor. What was that? You should also do a video review for Greyport and explain how he only went 5-1 and won't be winning the tournament. Listen, you guys are in playoffs now. Thank you for the super chat, $10. Welcome in. You got 5-star air units? Yes, yes, I will. Yes, I will. All right. Danger is needed for the first tier. The Coruscant, yeah, that is correct. Yeah, I do have a link on my YouTube for the Patreon if you want your own video. I seem to be behind on points. I tried 3-0. Well, listen, playoffs last week is where it matters. I'll have everything updated by Wednesday. I did a little bit last night. If they want, you guys want to know what they're talking about, is I ran my own GAC tournament and through my Discord. Playoffs is what matters. You got to the playoffs. This week's what matters. So the first match you'll get put, if you're like a #1 seed, you'll get matched with somebody that's not that good, and then you'll get matched up. Every match this week matters, so that's where it matters. I can only see the results of the first round. Yeah, I'm still a little behind. Got in late last night. I started working on it. I'll have tonight and I have Wednesday, so I'll have everything updated. But yeah, that's what they're talking about. I mostly got trash left for these Lightspeed tankers. I got 2 of them, so I'm using them on guard. And yeah, Satil looks fucking nasty. I'm not putting Stranger on defense anymore. Casting probably for me. My idea is Deidre is 53, 4 stars. The rest is, yeah. If you guys look at the picture again, you look at the picture again, all of mine are 5 stars. All mine are 5 stars. Remember, I buy the pass every month, so today Major comes out, and that'll give us enough to get through to get Andor. Plus, I have enough crystals saved up. 77. I usually have to buy 3 packs to $12.99, so that'll give us over the hump. So yeah. Nah, I still have to finish it. I'm just giving you a glimpse. So we'll have 20 people in the playoffs, and #1 will face #20, 2 will face 19, etc. And then that's how you'll move up. You've done it before. But yeah, I don't know right now. If you went 6-0, you're probably you're close to a #1 seed, but it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. All right, drop your alley codes if you're on YouTube chat. If you're sub to the YouTube channel, you can drop them. And let's go ahead and get this party started, all right? Make sure you guys smash that like button, let YouTube know Daddy's back. Yeah, I feel like you put Stranger on defense. It's rough right now. Putting Stranger on defense is rough right now. Empire. Let me scroll down here. Coruscant's first. All right. All right, let's get it. Coruscant, tell me what you're working on. Remember, these are mini reviews. They're only going to be about 3 to 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, Strangers. I feel like Stranger. So yeah. So while I was away, I did do my Grand Arena. I did my Grand Arena while the kids were like at pool at nighttime. While I was on vacation. I hit some record high scores. So Stranger's making a big difference for me right now. So pretty happy about that. Oops, wrong button, ding dong. There we go. All right, let's get our first person here. This will be Coruscant. All right, let's see what they're talking about here. Okay, Great Win will be next. Working on getting C, getting Starker, and needs some help with future farms. Okay. Okay.
Where is the rebel base?
So 4.4 mil. I do like the new chat overlay. You guys can see that pretty clean. It looks pretty juicy. It's coming in pretty clean right there. I like that. All right. All right, let me check Twitch real quick because they do have ad breaks on Twitch. Let me check. Ad in progress. Let's give it 1 minute for them to come back. If you guys are on Twitch, gotta wait.
Where is the rebel base?
Let's give them 1 minute to come back. I found it easier. It's all about selling Ezra, then go for it. Like, I found out Stranger kills a lot of things for me. He kills Hondo easily. No contest. Stranger, Spider Ball, and Starkiller is 7% if they have been Ezra. Yeah. Okay. Twitch. Okay, we just read that. I found it easier is all about studying Ezra, then go all for Ray and Ben. Save Ezra for last. Because remember, you can't assist with Ezra. Remember that when you're attacking Ezra. It's all about the stun, then go on Ray and Ben. Save Ezra for last. Yeah, because remember, you cannot stun, you cannot assist on Ezra. Alright, is Twitch ads over? Yes, Twitch ads are over. Let's get back to it. All right, here we go. Yeah, like I'm finding out more uses for Stranger. Stranger is like making my scores go really high right now. And people are struggling against my defense. All right. They should be back from ads on Twitch. Coruscant, let me know if you're back. So he's getting C, getting Star Killer, and then help with future forms. I'm back. All right, perfect. I was waiting for that. All right, let me look at your ships real quick. Definitely get a GL ship. Make sure that's in your future farming plans. This ships come, GACs come down to ships, okay? You already got home one. That's nice. Yeah, get B-Wing. Definitely get B-Wing. Even at 3 stars. Fucking nasty. Get that B-Wing. Okay? Trust me. B-Wing is the way to go. And then eventually get you another GL ship. All one's good right now. But you definitely need another ship. I know you're early game, so I'm not going to say much about it, but try to at least get B-Wing right now. Even at 3 stars. All right, let's look at his characters. He says he's going for C. Already has SLKR. Beautiful. Let's check his modding real quick. I'm going to show you how to mod SLKR. Watch my video. but you want speed and a health set on him, all right? You want offense on the cross. I'm just gonna show you mine real quick. Be a little faster. Take all the protection away. You want a speed and a health set. You want crit damage on the triangle. On the cross, you want offense. Much speed and offense in the secondaries as you can. Health on the circle. Remember, he doesn't need a lot of protection. His health regenerates. All right. Speed on the arrow. Try to get him fast as possible. Mine's at 592. You can get faster than that, obviously. Much, probably 130 on the health. Much damage as you can, okay? Physical damage at 12.7. That's pretty high for mine. Let me get back to yours real quick. Remember, these are 3 to 5 minute reviews. Trying to get everybody I can today since I was been away. All right, here we go. But that's how you want your SLKR. Take away tenacity, the potency, all that good stuff. Okay, strangers 93%. Because of the... It's funny how the overlay shows every message. Is it showing the restream as well? Hold on. Somebody say something. Is it showing restream on the... Oh yeah, it's showing restream on there too. Okay, let me fix that real quick. I don't like that. Let me fix that real quick. I only did that because of... I didn't have a bot working before. But this seems like it's working. Let's go to chat settings real quick. Yeah, I don't like that saying it twice. Alright, let's see if it does it again. Say something else. Something else. Yeah, a lot better. There we go. Okay, yeah, I like that better. I don't want to pop it up twice. Yeah, I don't like it popping up twice. There we go. All right, back to review. All right, back to review. All right, so of course, that's how you mod your SLKR. Now, you say you're going for C and Star Killer. Nice, nice. For C, let's make sure you have Watt. No Watt yet. So there's the biggest thing with C. C needs... So when you unlock C, you need other characters to build him up, right? So you'll need Watt. Ideally, you'll need Watt, Armor, Thrawn, and Geos to build him up. So this is one of the reasons I tell people not to go for C at the beginning. He is a GL, but he needs other things to make him better. And Star Killer. Star Killer does not need anybody to make him good. He already is good. So I do like that. Just looked up today. I still don't have user armor, and I'm managing cover. Yeah, armor's not necessary, but Watt is. Watt is definitely necessary for C to be good. He'll still take out some things, but you got to watch turn meter teams against C. You just gotta be careful. Star Killer is huge here. I do like that. That's a very good farm. Let's look at his gear 12 real quick. Okay, pretty good on gear 12s. Not too many. I see you got a little DR action. Okay. Okay. I do like those. Both of those are good. Alright. Definitely get DR up and running. DVD's really good early game as well. DVD's really good. You can beat up a lot of things with that. But yeah, that's not a bad. How many Omicrons do you have saved up, by the way? I mean, yeah, he can do this still. You just gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. How many Omicrons do you have saved up? Coruscant. Think about that as well. All right, maybe he has a delay. Give me a second. Just took my SL character to 583 speed before I swapped the mods for him. Very nice, Dragon. Very nice. Very nice. Keep it up. Keep up the great work there. Yeah, how many Omicrons are? I feel like DR and DVDs are really good right there. You said you needed some side farms, future farms. Finish this team up. Sith Empire, definitely. You'll need them down the road. Plus, this will set up for Malik. This would not be a bad investment. Johanny, Jolie's already there. Just gotta get Basti up. Yeah, not a bad investment. Okay. He's not right, Max, so let's move on a little bit. All right. Yeah, DR wouldn't be a bad investment. You only need Bastila Sean here, then you'll get Malik. So that'd be a good investment there. Yeah. DVD early game is really nice. Like, even at 4 stars, still wrecks people. Once you have Mara Jade 7 stars, DVD, Palpatine, DVD, Mara is good. You could probably use DVD in Star Killer as well for the 5v5 lineup. Well, I'll get you the Sith tag, but yeah. Wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be bad. Okay. I'm thinking Sith Empire would be a good investment early. After you get C. So I would say B-Wing. Darth Revan. You're already working on Darth Revan, so you just gotta get a little touch you up here. C. B-Wing, Darth Revan. These are side farms after you get your main farms done. That's what I would work on. B-Wing and Darth Revan. And then Malik. B-Wing, Darth Revan, and Malik. That's the way I would go for side farms. If you have any Omicrons, Wampa Omicron's really good. That's one I would invest in. Because what are you in? Carbonite? Carbonite? Yeah. That'd be really good to invest in. Yeah. Wampa being a good investment for Omicrons.
What could you give me?
Trying to see what else you have here. Doesn't have Bailey yet, doesn't have Malikos yet. Yeah, I'd remod SLKR. The Wampa Omicron, definitely. Do you have the Qui-Gon Omicron? Qui-Gon, I definitely do. Wampa and Qui-Gon early game. One of my two favorites early game. And what else? Hey, Zam's not up. Okay, yeah, definitely Qui-Gon and Wampa. That's what I would do. Qui-Gon and Wampa early game. Yep, that's what I would do. Trying to see what side of my picture would be good on. Yeah, let's do it over here. All right. Okay. But yeah, that's what I would do. Okay. Yeah, other than that, yeah, that's what I would work on. Get your C, get your Star Killer. But yeah, B-Wing, Darth Revan, Malik. These are side farms. B-Wing, Darth Revan, Malik. And then Omicrons, Wampa, and Qui-Gon. Those are my biggest things for you. But yeah, I don't want to tell you too many other farms because I don't want you to stay on your goal right now. Stay on your goal. Here, let me switch songs here. We'll get to the next person. All right, let's get Great One. All right. All right, Great One is up. Let's check him out. Shit, that's me. Did I not? Great One, that ain't here, Alec. That's me. Silly goose. Silly goose. All right. All right. Anybody else want to like a review? Drop your ally code. We'll get them started here. So is your roster just perfect? Not in need of improvement? Listen. Let me show you something real quick. My roster is fucking gorgeous. Nah. My roster, it's not perfect. I need relics. Now that's my biggest thing. I need relics. That's what I need right now. Gear 12 is not really a problem for me right now. I'm not really farming anything in Gear 12. I'm getting all these shards up first. But other than that, Lightspeed tokens will take care of the rest for me. But yeah, I just need relics. If I want to look at my roster, I don't have a lot of Gear 12s. I'm not farming Batcher. That's why he has no gear on him. Other than that, it's basically the new stuff. Oh, baby. But other than that, I mean, yeah. Gear 12s. But Lightspeed tokens will take care of all of that for me. But yeah, nothing crazy on my roster. Hold on, I wanted to check something real quick. But yeah, that's my roster. My Gear 12s are pretty good. Actually, we can unfarm. Let's get it. Let's clean up our favorites real quick. I don't need to do these favorites anymore. Let's clean up my favorites. That's where she should be. You don't need to be favored anymore. And then, yeah, that's where my favorites should be right there. We'll probably use the Lightspeed token on Droid. But yeah. Oh, I did do this. If you guys were in my Discord, I did do this though. R10 cup, baby. I don't know how well it's gonna be. We'll find out. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's my roster. A lot of us need relics. Yeah. That is a lot of Gear 12 lower for more GP than me. Yeah. But a lot of this will be... I don't say my roster is perfect. My mods are. I can be anybody in mods. My mods are really good right now. Pretty good. I'm happy with my mod score. I'm like a 7 point something on mod score. But yeah. Stan, hello there. Hope you enjoyed your vacation. Work lurking. Have a good stream. Will do. Thank you. My favorite right now is Darkside Red, Johanna, and characters. Yeah. Other than that, my roster's not perfect, but our Gear 12s ain't terrible. I just need relics. I just need relics. I guess I could get Sunfac up if I wanted to. Yeah, I just need relics. But Lightspeed tokens will clean a lot of this up in a couple days. We're definitely putting a Lightspeed token on Omega. Can't put Lightspeed tokens on the new stuff. So Probe Droid will probably get a Lightspeed token as well, most likely. I haven't decided yet. But other than that, yeah, it's not too many. Batcher's not going anywhere. Yeah. Even though I'm not farming anything really, I got Boba the Gear 12 a couple days ago. His mods are shit. But I like to get Boba up and running. Special with the Saj. So yeah, that's my account. Nothing crazy. Dark Side Rays. But yeah. Right now I'm just missing relics. Relics, Omicrons, and Zetas. That's everybody's thing right now. That's what I'm missing. That's what I'm missing right now. Once that comes into play. So, but yeah. I think my next R10 will be Sean here. We do have one Zeta. Actually, we probably have two Zetas now. No. We'll go ahead and get that. Alright, we have enough for two Zetas with her. But I don't have any Omicrons. I'm Omicron poor right now. So. But once we have more Omicrons, that's what we'll do with her. But yeah, I'm Omicron poor right now. I hit 12-1 today as well when I finished off the Rogue One, or I shipped to 7 stars. Very nice. 12.5. You're catching up. But yeah, that's my account. Nothing crazy about it. It's basically the new stuff. Once I get the new stuff. But like I said, Lightspeed tokens will clear most of this up. I don't like putting relics on them before they're 7 stars. That's just how I am. But yeah. My Johanny, all Republic teams looking pretty good. They do need to get some remodding for 5v5. But Basila, Revan might need to get some more relics. I probably won't use the Lightspeed token, but I probably will put some more relics on Revan. But other than that, not too shabby, not too shabby. There we go. Let's get a better song. But yeah, that is what it is right now. What your Jedi around? No, it's probably shit. Yeah, I can already tell you it's poo-poo. 302. I haven't remodded him in decades. There was no really point in need to. Now I need to. It's probably shit. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, mine's is shit. Alright, let's get to burritos. Stop talking about mine. I know, like, there's some things I need to remod. I did grab this mod, though. Hold on. There is some mods I did grab. Crit Avoidance. I grabbed a 16, I got 25. So I grabbed 2 decent mods. So not too shabby, not too shabby. But yeah. Yeah, not too shabby. All right, let's get to Burrito if Burrito is still here. But yeah, not too shabby. Where's Burritos at? Let me go scroll up here.
Somebody get this big walking carpet out of my way. Are you stuck up?
Great port, croissants. There's Burrito right there. All right, is Burrito still here? I got a new toy. Close to another. Kind of clueless what my next goal is. Okay. Yep, still here. Oh, perfect. All right. Let's get you popping. Burrito. They're sitting at 7.2. Very nice. I like it. What's your new toy you got?
It's not like that at all. That was my brother.
Yeah, what's the new toy you got? My new toys being... Didn't you say you got... I got a new toy close to another. Kinda. Clueless what the next goal is. Okay, okay. Either bounty hunters or profundity. So if you guys don't know about Burrito's account, it's non-GL account. He's moving in how far he can climb up without a GL. I say close to another through being tried as getting. Yeah, she would be a good one. Yeah. So this account, all right. Burrito made this account. This is pure free to play. Let's give you a little recap. This account's free, 100% free to play, no GLs, and he's got pretty far. I remember when it was like 1 or 2 mil. He's already in a Rhodium 3. I think he's kind of gets a Kyber before he gets a GL. I believe that's the goal. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's the goal right now. I think that's what they're trying to do here. But yeah. She wouldn't be a bad next toy investment. So you got Johanny, you got Jolie, Basta's right there, Revan. Yeah. If you're gonna lock her before the proving grounds. No man. Yeah, he's mostly doing this for fun. Mostly. So there's not, it's not a bad investment. I'm just too competitive right now. But do you think you unlock you think you unlock her before proving grounds? I don't mind getting one if they're convenient and they're stuck on defense. Okay. Yeah, if you can get her before Proving Grounds, should be a big investment. She's looking really good right now. I watched a little bit of videos on the way home. Like, Stranger on defense, he's getting killed right now. Stranger on D is getting, like, murdered. Probably giving Cobb... She's in the concept shop until Proving Grounds. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how good Cobb's going to be either. I'm hoping he's going to be really good. I hope so. How is your...
How is my what?
Nobody's talking to you, Alexa.
Well, technically you just did. But I get it. Sometimes I jump in when I...
Alexa, stop. Okay.
There is one way out. Right now. The building is ours.
Are you going to R10 for your cop? 29 shards from us to steal. Nah, I'm not getting cop, man. I'm just grabbing. I'm showing gold credit to get his still Sean. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I think that'd be a good investment. Profundity would be a good investment as well. I think you have... Yeah, you already got Profundity. So this is really good. This is why I tell everybody, get their ships done early. Let's look. He's 7.2. He got his Profundity. He got Levy at under 4 mil, correct? 4 mil. So he got his Levy at 4 mil. But yeah, Profundity. All your ships early. Yeah, very nice. Because there's always going to be counters for characters. There's only so many characters counters for ships. But yeah, very nice. I'm going to be throwing my currency at Jagasta and try to get her faster. Yeah, Levy and yeah, it was right under 4 mil. I definitely don't think any other account can do without money anymore. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It's hard. To be competitive in this game, it's hard to be free to play. Unless you play at your own pace. But yeah. But yeah. Game. Yeah, it's hard sometimes. Let's look at your Gear 12 real quick. I think Sean's a good choice. Trying to think what else would help you right now. Or a fun team. Yeah. I'm up to 212 for Revan soon. Very nice. I'll probably 4-star the air lightspeed tanks for my zombie bros. Ooh. That would be a bad investment. Yeah. Yeah, because that'll give you... I know you got Balin early. Yeah. Days are huge. I would probably stop working on gear on them right now and just wait for the lightspeed tokens. Yeah. Well, that wouldn't be a bad investment. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad investment. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna load Raid Shadow Legends up. I gotta do that shit in the background real quick. I forgot about it. I forgot about it. Gotta get my raid stuff in done real quick. I'll probably do it in the background. The power of many, that's right. Nah, still don't use they. I thought you had Balin. Not often, but I sometimes use Geos on. Huh. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Be right back. All right. You should get Jawas to take out G is glorious. Yeah, I thought you had Balin for the weirdest time. All right, let me run my Raid Shadow Legends in the background here. All right, 1 second, y'all. All right, just run this in the background real quick. I've been playing Raid a lot as well, so I've been enjoying that as well.
I love the water. I love the sand.
I don't like
water.
I don't like sand.
I can't believe that.
All right, that's running in the background. That's fine. Okay, here we go.
Rough and irritating.
How could you even say that?
All right.
And it gets everywhere.
Okay. Not too shabby. I think this will be a good investment. These two.
Deeply love water.
You're saying Balin's too expensive?
Deeply love
Sand.
Oh, Anakin. What are you gonna do?
Why did I think you had Balin? I swear, why did I think that? Not because you have all the requirements. I swear I thought you had Balin.
You're wrong. How could you even say that?
Why was I thinking that? I don't know why I was thinking that.
You're wrong. How could you even say that?
Don't know why I was thinking that. Crazy.
Annie?
goodness, you've grown.
I don't like Padme. It's coarse,
You're wrong.
rough, and irritating.
How could you even say that?
Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking that.
I truly,
Yeah, it looks like you're working on Thrawn a little bit.
deeply love water. I truly, deeply love
Sand.
I call it aggressive negotiations.
Okay.
You're wrong. How could you even say that?
I am in either. I'm.
You're wrong. How could you even say that?
So this is how liberty dies. With thunderous applause.
Yeah, I think Finish Profanity will be a nice tool. Sean will be nice. I think the Night Sisters, Imperial Remnant Brothers, will be really nice as well. For Lightspeed tokens. That'll fill out your Night Sister team. Really nice. Yeah, that'll make them really good. Yeah, I do like that. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I think Sean's gonna be good. Cody, how are we doing the same? I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? Yeah, may I be added to the line? Yes, you can be added. Yep, anybody can be added if you're on YouTube. How would you mod bounty hunters? They kind of are my pressing project until I unlock. All right, let's look at bounty hunters real quick. Any Pacific bounty hunter, or all of them? Okay. Forloom, you've got him a fire relic file already. I just make sure he's super fast. 296. My old Boba team. So kind of everyone. Okay. Okay. Let's see what you got here. Crit damage is fine. CCCD is fine for him. 234, 96. Not too shabby. 96. 267. I would like to see a little more crit chance if you can. It's already at 95, so that's pretty good. He has a high crit chance as already. It's only 3%, but I would like to see a little bit higher. Because you already have the crit damage right there. Maybe a little speed in the secondary. But there's nothing wrong with that modding. Maybe CC and a CD. If you don't have that, then you can do offense set. Let's see. I don't have him up and running fully. Give me a second, I'll look. I would think an offensive set. I had him on my old account, but I don't have him on my main account. Let me see for you real quick. All right, a lot of people are using our offensive set over the crit damage sets. So offensive with a CC. Okay, I can see that. Circle protection, crit damage, speed, and all. Yeah, much offense as you can. Probably as cross, offensive cross, crit damage there, speed. Yeah, not too shabby. Not too shabby there. Boss, I can tell you that easily. He's want lots of protection, making sure he's tanky as fucker. Tenacity set's good. Much protection as possible with tenacity. A good speed. Anything over 300 is going to be good. So you pretty good there. Four loom, you just want to be fast. Like, I don't have my four loom modded very well, I would tell you. Yeah, basically speed set with tenacity. Lots of cross, tenacity, circle protection, triangle offense. Yeah. Try to get him fast as possible. The average speed somebody has, let me tell you real quick. 308. So if you're above 308, you should be fine. 296, you're almost there. So, not too shabby. Basically for her, you just want to hit her really hard. Offense on the cross. Once you get more relics on her, great damage on the triangle, speed. Make sure she hits hard. Let's see. Now, Grief and Mando. A lot of people have them modded for turn meter. Mine are not modded like that, but most people have them modded for turn meter. CD, CC set will be fine for Mando. Grief, you just want him fast as possible. 280, not too shabby. You want him to stay alive fast as possible. Zam, you want to get much offense as you can on her. But yeah, because remember, Zam's Omicron is going to make the other bounty hunters good. IG90. Let me look him up real quick. I don't think Mod's modded that well. He is a tank, so you probably want him to be tanky. Just want to see what everybody running. So most people are running speed with tenacity. Protection everywhere. Tenacity on the cross. Okay. Yeah, just lots of protection, a little bit of tenacity on the cross, fast as possible. Average speed is going to be 317. Okay. Not too... He's not really a tank, but he kind of is. Decently speed, but he's kind of like a tank for me. But yeah. Not too shabby. Yeah, there is a turn meter thing. Mine's not really looped like that. IG's sitting in the corner until I unlock after next decade. Also, he gives taunt. Yeah. I do like IG 90. Makes the team a lot better. But yeah. Asajj, you just want to hit her to hell hard. She is an attacker. So much offense as you can. Offense on the cross, crit damage. You know, the usual stuff. Health, a little bit of speed on the arrow. But yeah. Bosk is modded really well. 4 looms almost there. You just need to adjust the speed a little bit. Yeah, there's a turn meter thing from Bosk and all them. Mine's not modded like that. But that's just me. Let me check my Raid Shadow Legends real quick. Okay.
Which at this time involves your cooperation and benefit. I will give you until nightfall, and then I will have the E-Web cannon open fire. Long live the Empire!
Hold on 1 second. All right, that's done. I'm doing my raid stuff real quick. 1 second. Thing about raid is you can put it in the background and it can run for hours. Let's do a campaign boss real quick while we're talking.
What's it gonna be? Bo-Katan Kryze. What's it gonna be this time? Surrender?
All right, beautiful. Let that run in the background real quick.
What's it gonna be this time? Surrender? Or fight? I will create an army
There we go. Beautiful.
that will bring order
All right, back to it.
to the galaxy. In but a few minutes,
Back to it. All right.
the purge of Mandalore
But yeah.
will be complete.
Zam, only thing about Zam, I would try to get her mods up a little bit better. Since you already have the Omicron. What I would do is, I was looking at Zam real quick. I like a, all right, so it's based on Zam. You want her fat, she is an attacker. I'm trying to see what I run. 1 second. Most people have speed and yeah, most people have speed and potency. Try to get her much offense as possible, much speed as possible. Because on the Omicron, she's going to share everything. Gain 60% increase to her offense. So try to get much offense as possible, much speed as possible. Zam gains 5% speed for each other bounty counter ally. Other bounty allies gain 20% of Zam's current offense. So make sure you get her much offense as possible, much health, and much speed. Until she's defeated. So yeah, I like Zam or Omicron really well. I love her to Omicron.
I need your help. They took the child.
So, but yeah. All right, let's get to the next people here.
I will kill them all and retake what is
Who is next? Let me see.
with the dark saber.
Remember, guys, you gotta drop your ally codes if you want me to do a review.
Mandalore will finally be within reach.
All right, what do we have next? Let me see. So we need.
This is the way.
I believe this person's next. Okay, I believe so. All right, let's get to the next person here. I know I spent a little over the time frame right there.
I am YOUR SWGoH.
Let's pop it. Is Fury still here? Throw me in one. Let me know if you're still in the chat. If not, we'll move to the next person.
You are redeemed.
I'll deal with that on my own.
The way.
All right, Santa Claus is in the house. I've been good this year, I swear. All right, Furu is here. Tell me what you're working on, what you want me to look at, etc.
Creed. You too are redeemed.
And we'll move forward here.
I am YOUR.
Remember, guys, if you want a private video or review, you can join my Patreon. I will give you, it's $3.99. I will give you a private video. Well, not private, it'll be a video on my YouTube channel. But yeah, I'm already doing one for Great One. So next is going to be JKL or and Jabba, but I'm still working on Balin's mods. Okay, let's take a peek. All right, I see you have 2 GLs. Let's go to ships first.
Stronger together.
I'm always going to look at your ships. All right, you got Levy, you got Profundity. Very nice. You probably already know this, but you know, try to get that 7 stars on Profundity. Levy, I mean. Profundity's good, low stars. And so let's see what you have. You already have that ship. Very nice. Good job there. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, not too bad. I just want to see if you have B-Wing. You have B-Wing as well? Okay. That's all I'm looking for in ships. Very nice. Good job there. Probably going to get Jack up in a bit. So he's a new unlock. 7 stars this month. Very nice. I like people that make ships a priority. Why do I say that? Because of early game ships is rough. Yeah, I turn music down a little bit. There we go. Let's turn it up a little bit so you guys can hear it. Okay. So very nice on ships. I like that a lot. Okay. Let's go look at your characters. So you say you're working on Balin's mods. Well, I just want to take a peek real quick. Protection. All right, very nice. I like that. 130 is R7. Not too shabby. Just much protection and speed. He is a tank. So keep working on that. Very nice job there. Let me see what else you're working on. I read over it. Next is going to be JKL and Jabba. Okay. Okay. JKL and Jabba. They work together. They're like this, all right? Now, I'm glad you said Jabba, because if he wasn't going to say it, I was going to say it. And look, you're looking pretty good right now. Okay. How far away are you from Luke? I see you have Jack already. We'll go over that in a second. How far away are you from JKL? That's my next question. Let me know when you got that so I can tell. All I need for GKL is Relic C3PO. Ooh, very nice. Good job. Good job. That's good. Okay. Oh, you're so close. Okay, okay, okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. Jabba's going to make your life a lot easier. One, you get Smuggler's Run 2. It's good for mod and investment. I'm a big mod person. I know a lot of mostly all streamers are pretty good, pretty invested in mods. But that's the way in this game is. Get much mods as you can get to make your characters better. I always believe 50% is just getting them relic, like getting them unlocked. Another 25% is mods, another 25% is relics. So if you have the right mods on the character, it's gonna make them better. Okay. I'm thinking about making a video soon. Since I'm back from vacation, I'm gonna make a video, be like, how do you mod a tank? How do you mod an attacker, etc. Explaining what I do. But yeah, Jabba's gonna make your life easier. Good defensive GL, and where you're at in Chromium, you're already winning, by the way. So you'll be in a Rhodium next season. So not too shabby, not too shabby. Let's look at your Gear 12 real quick. Pretty clean, pretty clean. I like that. Now, how far are you from the new Sean? There's Bastila. I don't see the new Sean yet. Just let me know how far you are. Away are you from that? 4 out of 5, 6 pieces. Quite a bit, quite a bit. Okay. Never mind then. I was going to say work on Revan a little bit. But, you know, until you get them, like, remember, Jabba and JML, I'm not a big fan of JML. Let you know this right now. So when I say this, just take it with a grain of salt, okay? JML's let me down a lot of great arenas. So I'm not his biggest fan. All right. But if you have Jack and JKL, it makes him better. If you're not moving Revan for Sean, then I'd probably work on Revan a little bit with JML. So what, get your Jabba, JKL, then get Jack up there, and then eventually go for JML. Not saying he's still a GL, don't get me wrong. He's still a galactic legend. I know that. But compared to everybody else, yeah. But for you, I think that'd be good. Get Jabba, get JKL, then work on JML at the end. Okay? That's what I would do. Because you have a lot. Jabba's requirements and JML's, they interlock. Okay? It'd be foolish not to get him. I'm just saying I'm not the biggest fan of him. He's it cost me a lot of green arenas. So. After Jabba's, yeah, I'm not getting him for like 2 years. Okay. Where did you? So all right, look at the requirements of JML and look at the requirements of Jabba. A lot of the requirements for JML and Jabba, they interlock. Because you have to have JKL to get JML, right? And a lot of those rebels you need for JKL, you need just a little bit higher relics for JML. So they do interlock. So take a look at that. They do interlock. But yeah, Leia will be very nice here. I do like Leia here. Let me catch up on Twitch here. I've been ignoring Twitch a little bit. Dragon says I'm 212 shards from Riva. Very nice. I need just three more Zeta materials for when then I can actually stockpile for getting Jabba. Very nice. All right, I'll make sure I'm watching both chats here. Okay. Yeah, I know. I have pretty much of all the JML requirements. Just not getting him. He isn't a priority. I understand that. Yeah, that's a... Leia is going to be huge. Leia is going to be huge. Leia is going to be a definitely game changer for you. Okay, Gear 12s look good. That's how I know, like, if it's a focused roster, not focused, or you're just farming random stuff, you know what I'm saying? It looks good right now. The Gear 12 looks good. The modding, I'm just gonna take a peek of the modding real quick. I'm a big mod person. So you have everything I need. There, that looks good. I will take a look at 563 health. Try to get the health up a little bit more, at least in the 130s. So Wazi 563. Try to get more speed on the secondaries. Everything, all the primaries are right. Just get them a little bit faster. I'm looking to see real quick. It's basically pretty much simple, all health. The minimum stats you want is 200k health, close to 500 speed. Okay. Jabba is going to help with the modding. Once you get Jabba coming in, Smuggler's Run 2, that'll help you a lot. Yeah. He's a tad slow. Yeah, hey, that's an easy fix. Easy fix. I'm not too worried. Easy fix. My next thing is probably going to be Leia. Very nice. Dragon. Yeah, that's an easy fix. Actually, I can probably fix it right now for you. We'll just go to speed mods. Yeah, just go to your speed mods. Whoever has them, take them away and put them on SLKR. Yeah, that's how easy it's going to be. Our roster reviews. So I'll do roster reviews right now. If you want me to do a video, hold on, let me rephrase that. Roster reviews are free right now. If you want me to do a video, that will be $3.99 because it takes me a while. Roster reviews are free right now. It's only like 3 to 5 minute review. If you'd like me to do a video, look at my pinned message. Let me see what it says here. Do I have a pinned message? Free roster reviews for subscribers only. You want your own review in a video throughout this first. Okay. Now, if you want to be a Patreon on mine, I'll do a video for you. Because it takes me a lot more time to do that. So. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, if you're a subscriber on YouTube with me, yeah, I'll do a 3 to 5 minute review. If you're on, you want to be a Patreon, get cool rolls, and help the channel out, yeah, we'll do that as well. So, that's what I'm doing. All right, give me a second. I'm collecting my stuff on Raid Shadow Legends real quick. Go back to the review. I got the Raid Shadow Legends on auto, so... Collect all that good stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Let me collect all my stuff, y'all. Because after we get done today, I gotta go to work, then I'm off tomorrow. Which I like. Alright. So let me collect this stuff. Claim, please. Claim. Thank you. We'll do some more ice column. Only 2 hours left. Actually, we'll do some sand devil, actually. All right, 1 second. I'll do some sand devil. There we go. Run that in the background. All right, thank you. All right, here we go. Sorry about that. Here we go. But yeah. Also, if you guys, here's what we'll, if you guys sign up for Patreon, I will help with modding too. I'll probably add that tier in there. Patreon. $3.99 is cheaper than Twitch and YouTube right now. But yeah. Plus Patreon doesn't take out a lot of stuff for me. So yeah, if you guys need help with, yeah, I might add that on there. Actually, let me add that on there real quick. Let me add that tier on there. If you guys need help with modding, I'll help you guys with modding too. $3.99 to help with modding. You'll get your own private channel. So if you join my Discord, you'll get your own private. Okay, let's add that. I will help you mod your characters. One team. Okay. There we go. Let's save that real quick. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, perfect. But yeah, if you guys are on Patreon, I'll help you mod as well. But yeah, there we go. But yeah, you just take some speed mods, put it on SLKR. That'll fix SLKR right up. Easy fix. Easy fix. Okay. Let me see what else. Balin's looking good. I'm not any too worried about Balin. Yep. Perfect. Good on Bane. 257. I would like to see a little bit higher, but he doesn't need a lot of speed. A little bit higher. But he's looking good. Offense, health, very good. Your modding's looking good. Actually, I'm gonna run your mod score. I don't think you need my help. I think you're looking pretty good as well. Mod score, ally code. Let me pop it. I want to see what it looks like. 1.43. Let's see. He's at 6 mil. Let's scroll my Discord over here for a little bit. Discord, please. Pin messages. 6.43. Yeah. And not there yet, but you're getting close. You need to be at 2.6. You're at a 1.47, 1.43. So Jabba's going to help with that. Jabba's going to help. So not too bad. I adore my Bane. Does so well. It's kind of tanked by 0 speed mods I haven't sold. Yeah, I can tell your modding's really good. So not too shabby. You have certain characters that are modded really good. I don't have an issue with that. Just sell the trash. Get rid of the trash. You know what? Don't keep trash, and you'll be fine. Because some of these things are modded really well. That's why I figure, like, you know what you're doing. But yeah, if you need help with modding, let me know. Like I said, You can join the Discord, or I can join my private channel, and I'll help you out. And but yeah, if you guys are a Patreon, you can join the get your own mod session with me. But yeah, I'll put that on there as well. Okay. Yeah, I'm just too lazy to equip 200 or so mods. Yeah, that's why I have hot utils. That does it for me. But that's just me. That's just me. All right. Dragon with the sub. Dragon, you weren't on my YouTube? That hurts deep. That hurt me. But thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. I'm sorry, I forgot. Listen. It's all right. It's all right. Thank you for the sub. Helps the channel grow a little bit. Plus, you guys get a little benefit out of it as well. Let me check raid. Raid's looking good. Results. What the hell? I thought I did more in one battle. Hold on. Battle. Yeah, battle that shit. What are we doing? There we go. Okay. Only thing I would say with Bane is try to make him, if you can, if you have the resources, R9's very nice with him because he gets a big health pool from that. Just think about it in the future. You can get him the high 140s, 150, close to 150 health. Take out those Lord Vaders that are R10. You know, that's just my train of thought. But yeah, your ships look really good. Get your ships done. How far are you away from this ship? Executor, how far away are you from them? Let me know. Yeah, R9s are a tad off. Most of the team R7. Okay. It's just something to think about. But how far are you away from Executor? That's my thing. How far away are you from that? I can get extra in 1 or 2 months. That'd be nice. At least I'm telling you that. It's mostly... Okay. This would be a nice upgrade. Get all your ships done. Like, remember we was looking at Burrito's account earlier? Get all your ships done early. So if you can get all your ships done by 7.5 mil, that'd be a huge thing. Because, let's be honest, there's probably 5 or 6 counters on characters. If you have all ships, it's harder to beat. Grand Arenas come down to ships. Remember that. Grand Arenas come down to ships. So. I'm kind of lost at the moment. Okay, we'll add you to the queue. Did anybody after... here, let me see. Who was next? Did anybody else drop their ally code? Let me see. Santa Claus is next? Alright, let's get Santa Claus next. Santa Claus is next, and then we will get you, okay? I'll give you 1 more minute and we'll start wrapping up. Yeah, my last round won because of ships. That's what I'm saying. Ships, ships, ships. Yeah, my reason I'm waiting on that is extra is a lack of prestige. Yeah, that'll cost you. That'll cost you. Yeah. But yeah, you have a nice account. Work on ships. Like I said. Oh, are you getting lightspeed tokens? Oh, yes, you are. So you'll have 5 lightspeed tokens too. Think about that on your farms. Think about that on your farms as well. Your gear 12 looks nice. Just a nice roster for under 7 mil. This is very nice. Not too many GLs, but your ships is what I like. That's the pros of this is your ships right now. I like the ships. Yeah. There you go. There you go. All right. Let's get to Santa Claus. He said he's going to make me laugh. All right. I just want to get this set. We do have a line. I'm trying to keep it to 3 to 5 minutes. I know I'm been going over. Sometimes, you know, when you get in a review, you're just going. So, Santa Claus is up. All right. Chromium 1, 10.2. All right. Santa Claus says he's going to make me laugh. Here we go. But if you guys want private reviews, you know what to do. I'm not going to keep mentioning it. You guys know what to do. The link's right there. If you want a video, and I will do a full video on your review. All right. So let's look at Santa Claus real quick. Ships ain't too bad. Definitely need to finish Executor, though. The ships ain't too bad. You got B-Wing, at least. Yeah. Okay, not too shabby. I like it. Santa Claus, get ready to laugh. Grinding. All right, not too shabby. Ships ain't bad as I thought. You act like you sounded like it's gonna be terrible. This ain't bad as I thought. I was just thinking home one, to be honest with you. But this ain't too bad. Ships is a grind. That's why I'm telling people, get them done early. Okay. Let's look at your character. Tell me what you're farming and grinding on right now. Just unlocked a stranger and gearing him now. Okay. That's really good. Okay, that's really good. Only 1 GL. You don't need a lot of GLs at the beginning with. You are high for GP. Just because I know it's hard for me to say that because I have all the GLs. But when you're in like chromium, bronzium, carbonite, you don't need a lot of GLs. You just need to learn the off meta counters. You need a Star Killer. You need a Balin. You need a Stranger. You just need to know the off meta counters. You need a bow. You need a Malicos. That's what you need. If you know the off meta, you're good. And then GLs will come down the road. GLs will come down the road. Because GLs is not a cheap investment. GLs take 15 characters, then you have to relic them, etc. But yeah. Do you have Malicos? I'm not seeing his big head. Don't see Malicos yet. Definitely get an Omicron on Balin. You already have a Star Killer team. No Balin yet. Yeah, I'm gearing counters. I'm like 100 free to play. I just got Balin. I just got banned. I was gonna go after. Is that first FOA capital ship? The first order capital ship? My cruising rounds are behind, so not that far on gear. Okay. So what do you mean FOA? Are you meaning first order capital ship? Is that what you're meaning? You already have finalizer. Is that what you mean? Trying to figure out what you're meaning here. Free to play, my bad. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, okay. I gotta understand now. I understand. Okay, okay, I understand. There's nothing wrong with free to play. Definitely get one Omicron on Balin. Star Killers already has a team. I'm just gonna give you tips and tricks real quick. Balin's looking really good. Star Killer, you already have the team. You already have a boat team. These are off mod accounts. Great Mother's a good off meta counter. Let's go look at your Night Sisters real quick. Great Mothers, Elsbeth, Night Trooper, very nice. You don't have Peridian yet. If you can get a Lightspeed token, get Peridian with that. That'd be really nice. That's really good. Spirits, yeah, that's what I would do. Not too shabby. GP is insane. I'm gonna try to for funding next. I need some more Omicrons. Yeah, Omis is it's a big thing. Omis is a big thing right now. I ain't gonna lie. Omis is a grind for everybody. Unless you spend a lot of money. Like I feel like I spend $20, $30 a month and I still don't have enough Omis. So that's just me. I'm Omicron poor, yeah. Back in the Kyber one. I saw you. I watched your videos while I was away. I kept jumping around as I gear. Try to stay focused. So that's the biggest thing. Yeah, gear 12 is a little high. Really high. Try to stay one team at a time. Try to stay one team at a time. That's the biggest thing right now. You'll see more progress one team at a time than you will with all these other teams. So for now, I want you to stay on Stranger and don't leave Stranger. Okay? He should be your priority right now. Get you some Omicrons. Get you some fast mods. Stay on Stranger. Don't farm. Don't gear anybody else. Okay? Don't gear anybody else but Stranger. I know it's hard because, you know, like next week they'll drop a new tune out, new toy. You're like, damn, I want that. Don't chase the meta. Don't chase the meta. Yo, what you have? You have Stranger? Finish Stranger. Don't chase the meta. I'm guilty of chasing the meta. I'm guilty. But to make your account even better, you're already at 10.2. You should be in a Rhodium. You'll definitely be in a Rhodium next season. You're going to need more teams. Stranger, definitely invest in Stranger. Okay? That is my thoughts. Okay, I don't know if I should put R10 on someone or hold it for later. I have mats for one R10. I got 3 to put on Dark Side Ray, then 3 more for Still. That was a plan until he's up in Relics. Won't you save it for... Thank you, brother. You're very welcome. Yeah. I'm trying not to be too strict. Trying to be like, don't be an asshole. But try to stay on one team at a time. You know what I'm saying? Let's get Stranger up. Once you have him R7, then go away from him. Okay? Get his team up as well. All right? So we're definitely going to be Star Killer. Visas Mars. Do you have Visas? You have Visas Mars right there. Stranger. You could probably slid Kyle in there as well. I've seen a lot of people do Kyle. Let's look at your datacrons for them. Okay, no, not a lot of datacrons. Make sure you work on datacrons. But yeah. Balin needs Omicron. Stranger needs Omicron. Let's do Stranger. Let's get Balin and Omicron. Let's get Stranger Omicron. Okay. If you can afford two, I would do. Those are two I would do. Also need. Okay. You're good. So, yeah, I try not to be too strict. Because not everybody plays like me. But yeah, just try to stay at one team at a time. I promise you, you will not regret one team at a time. And that'll help you save up some of your gear 12 pieces as well. Okay. Get that Stranger team unlocked. In a month, I want you to come back. I want you to show me. I want you to come back. But in a month, we'll do another roster review. I want you to tell me how good your Stranger is. R10 your Stranger. If you want to R10 something, R10 Stranger. Or Star Killer. R10 Star Killer would be huge. Do something fun. That's the biggest key. Do something fun. Stands in the chat. R10 Jawa. And thanks again. You're very welcome. What's up? What's up? Welcome in. All right. Let's get our next person. That was... But yeah, I don't want to tell you too many teams. Definitely get your ships up and running. Finish your Executor. Get your Stranger up and running. And then I want you to come back in a couple weeks and tell me how you're doing. That's what I want to see. I love when people come back like, oh, your advice. Look what I'm doing now. So, that's me. God, I'm pulling it up now. Like I said, I'm only doing trying to keep you the 5-minute reviews. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to keep it to 5 minutes. All right, we got 3 more mil, Carbonite 3. Oh, let's go. I was thinking Wampa R10. Woof. All right, free reviews are all right. So the link, there's a link on my YouTube. If you want a video review, you gotta sign up for Patreon. It's $3.99. If you want a free review, I do 3 to 5 reviews. 3 minutes to 5 minute reviews, mini reviews today. That's how we're doing them. But yeah, that's what I'm doing today. Remember, if you guys sign up with Patreon, make sure you tell me who you are. And then you can join my Discord and I'll give you a video review, okay? Remember, it's $3.99 if you want to do a Patreon. I know somebody just signed up, so just letting you guys know that. I already got one video I got to do this week. That's on Great One. So. So, just letting everybody know that. How was your vacation? Pretty good. I have lots of pictures. We had tons of fun. I spent a lot of money. Gotta go back to work today. Spent a lot of moolah. Kids had fun though. Kids had fun. That's all that matters. I got questions. All right, I got answers. All right. Let's get to this review though. All right, tell me what you're working on, 07. Yeah. You think we could get a 10? Ooh, I don't know about that. What makes you think we'll get 10 Lightspeed bundles? Like the tokens or the bundles? They haven't mentioned anything about May the 4th yet. They haven't mentioned anything yet. All right, 07, tell me what you're working on, so I can get started. Bundles? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I saw last year, May the 4th, we got me thinking. How many did we get last year? So how many did we get last year? Like, they haven't mentioned, I think we might have a big May the 4th. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. All right, here's I'm working on SLKR, Executor, and BKM and Star Killer passively. Okay, that's a big list. All right, let's take a look. Again, I don't know what to focus on. I'm kind of farming everything at the same time. All right, so right there, don't farm everything, okay? Papa Daddy Trevor got you. All right. Right, let's see. What's your main focus? SLKR. Okay. Let's finish. Let's get SLKR up and running. Let's look at your ships. Okay. Not too bad. All right, which one are you closest on? SLKR or Executor? Answer me that question real quick. Which one are you closest on there? I'm still trying to get the Han Millennium Falcon done. Yeah, which one are you closest on? SLKR or Executor? That's my thing. I need 3 more Gear 13s for SLKR, like 140. So SLKR will probably be closer. Okay. Isn't Rage any easier? Not really. He's already close to SLKR, so we just want to stay on that. Okay. So looks like just these 3. Okay. I do like SLKR. He's one of my favorites. Now, how are you getting Razor Quests? I'm not farming resistance. You might want to get Galactic Fleet up while you're waiting over Executor. That wouldn't be a bad idea. He's already got half the work done on First Order, so we're not going to switch that around. My next question is, yeah, Galactic Republic would be nice. Make sure Home 1, go ahead and finish your Home 1 too. Home 1's got up there a little above almost GL level. If you have B-Wing, get a 3-star B-Wing, finish your Home 1, and get Galactic Republic ships as well. Galactic Republic you can farm in the Get 2 store. Excuse me. So definitely get Home 1 up while you're waiting. Home 1's got up there. He's really good. SOKR is a good choice here. Those are probably the two biggest things for you right now. I don't want to tell you tons of teams like, hey, you need to do this, 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 this. Now, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and tell you what you already have and stay focused. That's the biggest concept right now. That's the biggest concept. Not a lot of Gear 12s, which is nice. Like to see that. Yeah. Let's go and get you a GL. Stay focused on that. Once you start getting your first GL, stuff starts falling in line. Once you get your first one, things will start falling in line and you'll be fine. Home 1 on the ship, definitely. Yeah. Ray is like the last cool GL. How you doing, man? I'm doing good, Boogie. How you doing? Yeah, you need a super team, and is check out my fans. Don't know if I like ink. I like that. So for Phoenix, I like Chopper, Sabine, Hera, Rex. I don't really like Ezra. I like Cannon. I do like Cannon with that team. Ezra's in a lost place, Bridger. I know you have him relics. For right now, that would work, but my ideal is Chopper, Cannon, Sabine, Hera as the lead, and Captain Rex. Yeah, you don't need him for the Reva counter because you want to have a pre-taunt, but is it worth gearing him? Yeah, it's worth gearing him up. If I don't need it, if it's not for Reva, so here's what you usually do. You have Hera, you have Captain Rex, you have Sabine, you have Chopper. Those are the 4 ideal, but then you need a pre-taunt tank. Usually it's Geos or it's usually a Geo Alpha, but if you don't have that, yeah. Trying to say who pre-taunts. Trying to remember. It's usually Geos, what I like to go with. Usually I like Geos right there. But yeah, that's just me. Sir, set works well. Yeah. Does he have sets? No set yet. Only 3 stars. So I think Afra's gonna be a good choice. But yeah, that's usually what I like to go with. Martin, Ray's team's like a plug and play. Anybody lights, I can go with Ray. basically. Crew pretons. Yeah, crew, I didn't want to take away from your SLKR. If you can split that up, if you can take crew away, because I like force. So I like crew with my Malicos, but if you can use crew with your Phoenix team, that'd be nice. I actually like First Order Stormtrooper with my Kylo instead of crew. I think he's a better tank for that. But that's, you know, it's a preference thing. But yeah, that can go with your Phoenix as well. But yeah, you just pretty good accounts. Ship wise, biggest thing for me is gonna get B-Wing. Or B-Wing. That's my biggest thing for you. How do I get a short review? Just gotta sign up. Yeah. You just gotta sign up. That's all you gotta do. Free. The short reviews are free. I kind of like Afra. Hold on. If you get one Lightspeed token, I'd maybe use it on Geos. Definitely on this. I think, can that be Lightspeed tokens? Hold on, let me check. Can that be Lightspeed tokens? Shit. Let me check. It can, but the others can. I believe it can be. Let me find mine real quick. I believe that's it. Is that mine? Yeah. So yeah, if you can get one Lightspeed token, that's what I would use it on for you. That's what I would use. Yeah, that's what I would use. If you can get one. Trevor, I'm curious, how does see Palpatine Sith Rey? Palpatine does not work with Rey, or Sith Rey works with Rey. Because she's Sith Rey, she has a Force Order tag. She has a Sith tag. Alright. Yeah, use the Lightspeed token for her Geos. Yeah, I would probably use the Lightspeed token for the ones you get, the Lightspeed token for Geos. So, First Order Rey, I'll just go to this quick question and go back to review. First Order Rey, she has the First Order tag. It's all about the tags. First Order. That's how she goes with them. Okay. She does not go with C. She will not go with C. They don't have the right tags. This game's about tags. So remember that. No, she doesn't. No, Rey will always go with Kylo. Hello, welcome in, welcome. Rey will always go with Kylo. Always. Remember, guys, if you guys want to be a Patreon, it's $3.99 to get a video review. So just letting everybody know that. If you want to do a mini review like today, then you can do that. Let me know if you sign up for the video review, and I'll DM you privately so I can get some details from you. All right. I know some people signed up for Patreon, but yeah. Okay. Can I run Baby Kylo solo in 3v3? No, not really. No. Kylo's good in 3v3. Kylo is good in 3v3. Can't run him. He does better in 3v3. Like, you can time people out. Take him as the lead and take some other first order teams. Crew. This would actually time people out. Crew, Hux, and the first floor TIE pilot. That could time some people out. It's a very interesting team. See, he has his own team. That is right. He does nothing. Palpatine does nothing for the First Order. Palpatine does not do anything for First Order. Because look, doesn't have the tags. He's an Empire Sith. They have no. That's the wrong Palpatine. But they have no tags. No tags at all. They have nothing to, they have no tags. So I'll go to this real quick so he does not have C, but look over here. Okay. Attacker, leader, Sith. First Order does not, some of them do have the Sith role, but it doesn't mix. Okay. So that's just trying to clear up that question. But yeah. All right. Who did we have after this? Let me check. Who was after 07 here? Yeah, maybe the Sith just have the Sith tag. Something. I mean, some of them do have Sith. It's not OP. Sith Trooper does. Sith Trooper does have it. But I'm pretty sure most of them are First Order. Yeah. They're strictly First Order. Trooper does. I think he's the only one. Yeah. Yeah. Sith Trooper's the only First Order that has the Sith tag. So, yeah. I'm back. I had to do some homework. Okay. Now, let me scroll up here 1 second. Did anybody drop their ally code? Remember, you got to drop your ally code. For a short review, you got to drop your ally code. I'm scrolling up here. I don't see anybody else dropping theirs. Make sure you put X's between the numbers so I can see it. I don't see anybody else dropping it. I think I did mine. I'm scrolling up here. Let me see. I'll scroll up again. Let me see. I'm just looking at your name. You said something about baby cow. Let's see. You said, how do I sign up for a review? Let me scroll up a little bit more. Well, either way, I need your ally code. Yeah, but don't see anybody else. Okay. Sometimes YouTube will not post it if it don't have the X's between the numbers, like 122X, 22X, 122. So you got to remember that. It's not me. I just won't see it from YouTube. Oh, I'll put dashes. Here, I'll get you Dark K. Just put your ally code down there and I'll add you to the list. All right, we really got to stick to 5-minute reviews now since we're getting a list. Drop your ally card, Dark K, and I will get you. All right, let me check my Raid Shadow Legends real quick. Very nice, 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 nice. Hello there. What's up, Brent? There we go. I see it now. Perfect. Thank you. All right. I'll do him real quick. Tell me what you're working on. I'll get you out real quick since you've been waiting. And then I'll go in line. I'll go in line. All right, I'm just collecting my rewards from Raid Shadow Legends real quick. Give me a second. Stop. All right, here we go. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm at war. Just let me know and I'll be listening. Okay, gotcha. All right. All right, let's get to our next people. All right, we're going to do this in the list. I'm going to do Dark K, Boogie, Kenneth. So Darth K. I'm trying to go in order here. Darth K, Boogie, and Kenneth. All right, let's get to it. I'm trying to play two different games at once here. Okay. All right, here we go. Darth K's up. Let me check out the light speed. Okay, he's got the 5 stars. We know what he's going for. All right, tell me what you're working on. Job at the moment, then maybe Ray, since I'm getting Ezra soon. Okay, okay. I'm doing amazing. I'm doing amazing. Friends, hope you are. Kenneth's at work, so I'll be listening. Okay, gotcha. Is armor or regular? Armor. Did you miss mine? Hold on. It's right below Boogie. Hold on. Cornflake. May I drop mine? Did you drop the name? There it is. I see it. Boogie, Cornflake. I see it now. And Kenneth. Okay. Boogie, Cornflake, and Kenneth. That's the order after this, okay? Slow farming, friendly, and working on remodding. I went 3-1 last GC. I don't know why you're not playing the Grand Arena tournament. I know you still play Grand Arena. All right, here we go. So he said he's working on... I'm trying to answer everybody's questions at once here. So, job at the moment, then Ray. Okay. Okay, let's get to it. All right, Jabba. Okay, he's got that 3. He's got an R10. Okay, I'm gonna look at your ships real quick. You got home 1. You got X. Oh, levy. Very nice. The only thing you don't have is profundity. I like that. What's your GP again? 9.4. What league are you in? Das Veda. Okay. 9.4, Kyber 4. Okay. That's pretty impressive. Only 3 GLs. Kyber 4. I like that. I like that. All right, you said Jabba. Remember, we're sticking to 5-minute reviews, and I got a list. Okay, Jabba's next. Very nice. You have Jedi Knight Luke. You're working on that. Gotcha. Okay. Not too shabby. Slow farming profundity too, and working on remodding. All right, I like that you're getting all your ships done. Once you get to that Kyber 5 to Kyber 1, you need all the ships. And you're doing it right. That's the right way to do it. Okay? That's the right way to do it. I gotta get me a drink. So congrats there. You're doing everything the right way. I like that. Ship-wise, the right way. All right, let's keep moving forward here. Okay, you have Malicos. I'm very impressed here in Kyber 4 with only 3 GLs. That's really impressive. I like that a lot. You got Malicos, you got Seer. I'm liking this. You got Ben, you say you're getting Ezra. So you might go for Ray. Don't have Ezra yet. How far away are you from Ezra? I'm using, hold on, man, get pull up the chat here. Thank you. I just put Lord Vader on defense, and that's what how it's won every round. Using Lightspeed tokens from Andor event to get Ray units to relic eventually. Okay. See, that's smart. That's smart investing right there. 2 conquests. Okay. Ezra's fucking huge. Ezra, I said this in my Discord a lot. Ezra is the best plug and play character out there. You can put him on Lord Vader. You can put him with Leia. You can put him with SLKR. He will make the team better. So Ezra's going to be huge. Now, obviously, you're not going to... You wouldn't think he would make Lord Vader better, but he does. That's how he's the best GL out there. Like, overall. I mean, he's basically a GL. We'll just call... That's what he is, okay? That's what he is. So. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm excited. I'm excited for you. Like, when I didn't have Ezra, I was like, fuck, I hate facing this little fucker. When I have Ezra, I'm like, ka-ching, bitches. Like, I'm excited for you. He's fucking amazing. You already got Queen Amidala 2. You got Malicos. This is a nice account for Kyber 4. I expect you can probably get to Kyber 3. Make sure you're working on some datacrons. You have a little bit. But once you get higher, you're going to need more datacrons. So remember that. Next conquest, okay? I'm 1 flawed single away from C. Very nice, Coruscant. Should I? Yeah. I know it's a tough subject. You should datacron more. I know it's a rough subject. Like this set's over, right? There's nothing you can do now. The new set coming. Like remember, you only get one conquest on one set. So this new set coming, there's no FDCs. It's regular Datacrons. So get many as you can, because on 3v3, you need 30. 5v5, you don't need 30. 3v3, you need 30. 15 on defense. Yeah, 15 on defense. 5, 5, and 5. And 15 for offense. Okay? So think about that. Something to think about. Oh, I kept calling you croissant. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I kept calling you croissant. What if I'm a fucking idiot? Yeah, I hate doing comments, but I guess I should for crons. Yeah, definitely do it for the crons, because you have the you remind me of myself. You're gonna hit a wall soon on Kyber 2, Kyber 3 that you're gonna need these crons, okay? So think about it. Think about it. Okay. I'll give you a couple more minutes and then we're going to switch to the next person here. Like I said, I'm trying to do two things at once here. Okay. Yeah, think about that on the Datacron department. I just want to check some modding out real quick. I know you didn't ask for it, but I just want to look. Okay. Not too shabby. I like that. Good. A little bit faster will be nice. Look for speed secondaries. That's your biggest key. Speed secondaries. All the primaries are right. That's good modding. Let me check Leia real quick. Good. I like that. Good job there. 556. Good health pool. Good health pool. High health on her. Lord Vader's fucking nasty. I already can tell. Alright. I want you to take away the... Think about this. This might be working for right now. But you want his protection over 200k. If you can't squeeze that, take the speed away. Get a high protection primary. With the speed, high protection... High speed in the substats, okay? So you can get the high protection, alright? Make him even fucking dangerous. Think about it. Let's check SWGoH too. Yeah, I want a higher offense for him. Yeah. I use the Wampacron for... Yeah. Wampacron's fucking nasty. Yeah, just think about it. If you have a high protection primary and a high speed, that's gonna be fucking huge. Alright. Like I said, if you guys want private reviews, you know what to do. I'm not gonna keep saying it. Join the Patreon. $3.99 for a paid review. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get Boogie. Is Boogie still in the chat? Let me know if Boogie's still here. Yes, sir. Thanks for the help. You're very welcome. Like I said, if you guys sign up for Patreon, I'll help you with your modding as well. You just got to go let me know. All right, let's refresh that. There we go. All right, let's get Boogie in here. Boogie, boogie, boogie. All right, here we go. If you guys could smash that like button for me, let YouTube know Daddy's back. Boogie. Thundercats. Sitting at 10.1. All right, Boogie, tell me what you're working on. Thanks for the help. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. All right, Boogie, tell me what you're working on so we can get started. Trying to keep it to 5 minutes. If I seem rushed, that's what I'm trying to do. Keep it 5 minutes since we have a lot of people. Trying to get everybody done today. Okay. Doing the quick light speed token on the Gungan farm and 30 shards with from Queen. Okay. All right, let's check out his ships real quick. All right. Ships. All right, Profundity, X, Home 1. Very nice. I like all this. You got the B-Wing? Got the B-Wing. Very nice. And you got Rogue One. That's all I need to see right there. Okay. Finished Profundity, but the Profundity's good at low stars. I like that. Okay, you're doing well there. You're doing well there. 1 second. There we go. All right, I got all my dailies done on Raid Shadow Legends. That's what I was working on. All right. So let's see. Okay. Try to do 2 things at once here. Doing my part to make this stream last 8 hours. I can't do 8 hours today. Finishing Dark Side Clones and Revens. Okay. I gotta go to work. Gotta go to work. Sorry. I don't make enough off YouTube to skip 200 days, $200 a day worth of work. Don't make enough off of that yet. Those are the dreams, though. Those are the dreams. All right. Get that money, brother. That's right. I'm off tomorrow, though, but I got doctor's appointments tomorrow. Okay. Doing Dark Side Clones and Revens. Gungans. Okay. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 10.1. 6 GLs. Okay. I like that. Chromium 4. Yeah, your account's way bigger than Chromium. Okay, okay. So he's working on clones. Definitely clones. Okay, that'll definitely help out him. Okay. Yeah, your count's way bigger than this. You can be a lot higher. That's not a downgrade. I'm just saying, I think you're better than what your record's showing. Gear 12 looks pretty clean. Not too shabby. I would say stay on the Revan, stay on the Dark Side Clones. Definitely get Dark Side Clones up and running. Because that team is a make and break team. Like, I get scared of that if I don't have a high power team. Did you say Dark Side Revan or Light Side Revan? Luke is on the burner. It's modding. Most came from the Lightspeed token base. Gotcha. Finishing. Is that Light Side Revan or Dark Side Revan? I could probably look. Both. Looks like. Okay. Do you have Stranger? Let me see. He has Bane. I don't see Stranger. Not yet. Okay. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. I'd probably say stay on the dark side. Stormtrooper Luke on the back burner. Okay. I can see that. And the other thing I want to look at is... Hold on. You got Jabba, I like that. SOKR, Leia. I really don't think you need to go GL hunting yet. Let's get our ships under control. Levy down the road. I like Levy down the road. Yeah, I'm behind in Conquest, both Gear 12. Modding. Okay, I'll give you a couple freebie tips on modding. I'm gonna do your GLs real quick, alright? So SLKR. Oh yeah. So change this to offensive on the primary. Health's good. Yeah, you only gotta change one thing here. Change it to a speed set with offensive cross. High speed and subsets. It'll juice him up, okay? Jabba, pretty easy. You want all health. Speed set with a health set or speed set with a tenacity set. I like tenacity right here on this primary. But yeah, all health on the rest. Make him fast as possible. With the tenacity set. 2 hours and 19. Ooh, there we go. One free tip. Only had 25 stream minutes. Nah. All right. Back to it. I'm just reading her to do like get tenacity, do a speed set with tenacity set. I'll show you my job in a second. Ray's a little different. I rate Ray differently. Take the speed set away. Yeah. I'm going to show you my Ray. I'm going to show you my Jabba. Let me check your Lord Vader. I'll show you my Lord Vader as well. And then Leia. Let me show you. Yeah. Okay. Let me show you my GLs real quick. If you need help, let me know. Okay. So, Lord Vader. You want much protection as possible. I have a broken set. There's a reason. So I have a broken set. Much protection as you can get with the speed set, all right? My goal is to get over 200 protection. 200k protection, right? Fast as possible, much damage as possible. His damage could be higher, but it's not. All right. Leia, she's a tank, so I want her to be fast and tanky. Speed set with the health set. 570, 158 health. She's a tanky bitch. I ain't gonna lie. JML. Jabba. Right here. I use the tenacity set with the speed set. You're probably like, why? He has a high tenacity already. So, and he does a lot of blind. So you can't hit him. So 187 is what I like mine to roll at. Tenacity on the cross. Right there. Health, health, speed. That's what I like. Who else did I say? We did your Jabba. We did Leia. We did Lord Vader. Ray. My Ray's a little bit different. I have an R10 Ray. But she's at 229 health. 5. I use a health set with offensive set. 3 health primaries and 1 offensive primary. That's what I run. And she's at 13k. She hits like a fucking truck. So that's what I run. Okay. Okay. Don't suck at the game. But yeah. So think about that when you're doing your modding. All right. I have made mod videos. You can check them out. But yeah, that's what you want to do with your modding. Okay. All right. Let's get the next person on board. That was Boogie. I got to scroll up here. Cornflake was after Boogie. And then Kenneth. Okay. Cornflake is next. Cornflake, tell me what you're working on. Like I said, I'm keeping the 5-minute reviews. Do they underestimate my Ray? My Ray? Yes, they do. Let me show you guys something. While he's pulling that up, let me show you something real quick. Okay. Okay. I'll show you my GAC history. Okay. Let me pull this up real quick. Okay, this is my GAC history. Let me move my big ass head out of the way. Let's put me over here. Okay, so you guys can see. Let me scoot me over a little bit more. That'll be fine. All right, so look at my GAC history. All right, this is from week 2. All right, this is, look right here. I put the Wampacron on Ray. SLKR, nothing. Bane, nothing. Leia didn't do shit. She took out Ezra. It took 4 good teams to take out my Ray. The Wampacron is fucking amazing. Okay? Wampacron's fucking amazing. All right? That's my week. Okay? Let's go my last round, right? The guy didn't even touch it. I lost that round. But yeah, ever since I put Wampacron on my Ray, they ain't fucking touching that shit. So, just a heads up. What's up, Egma? What's hi, Adam? I would do. Okay, so that's my GAC. Let me go back down here. Let's get the thing back up in here. All right, here we go. Let me get in game here. All right, 5 minutes on the clock. Let me read what Cornflake has said. I'm full free to play. Unlocked preview grounds in February. Goal sequence is Executor, Jabba, Leia, EKM, Profundity, Balin. Need advice on teams to clear the hardest battles and proving grounds. And Kyber Lightspeed is good advice. Okay. Okay. Let's look at your roster real quick. 5-point mill. You say he's working on Executor. He has Home 1. Let's he has B-Wing. Very nice. Rogue One. Definitely get that Bing Wing. That's good right there. Okay. Try and keep an eye on the time as well. All right. Definitely need Executor up in here. So you have 2 GL ships, basically. I like that. Character-wise, he said, unlock privilege equals Executor, Jabba, Leia. Jabba, very nice. Okay. Jabba, there we go. Jabba I like for Smuggler's Run 2. That is really good. So you're going good. You're going from a good defensive GL to a Juggernaut and Leia. So you're going from, that's really good. I like both of those actually. You don't have any GLs yet, so right? Jabba will be your first. I'm not seeing any. Okay. Jabba will be your first GL. Okay, okay, okay. So yeah, then Star Killer and BKM. After you get Jabba and Leia, you say you're gonna get Star Killer. Okay, you already got a little bit of Star Killer here. You got Mara already. You got Talon already. Are you already ready for it? Do you have Kyle? You already have Kyle's. I think it's just relics right now. I think it's just relics. And Dash is ready. Alright, so Dash is the weakest link right now. Okay. Starkiller's close. You might want to do Jabba, Starkiller, then Leia. Leia's better, but I think you're closer. I think you're closer. Went to get my pizza. All good. Armor shred would be the armor. I've got Negotiator ready to go. Only... Yeah, saving for Executor might be nice. If you haven't figured out a way to beat them. I think Starkiller should be second. Get Jabba, Starkiller. That's what I would do. Jabba, Starkiller. Because you're so close to Starkiller. Think about it. It's your account, but think about it. Yeah, I could. Because obviously Leia is the ultimate goal. We know that. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows Leia is the ultimate goal. But if you can grab Starkiller, he can kill a lot of things. What's the BKM requirements looking like? Let's see. Mandalorian. All right, he's got Mando right there, 5. IG still. Where's pause? I don't see pause yet. Yeah, still a little bit. Still a little bit. Yeah, that's the way I would go. Jabba, Starkiller. I'll check your gear 12 real quick. Then I'll do a little bit of modding. Yeah, you got a little bit of a list. But DVD right here, 5 stars. Really nice. Okay. A little bit of a list, but once you get Jabba done, some of these will go away. Okay, let me re-chat again. Cornflake just got level 1. Or Lightspeed tokens. Pause, we'll get it. We'll get the Mando Lightspeed token. Gotcha. Yeah. So yeah, Jabba, Starkiller. Yeah, I think that for sure. When do I relic the Sith team? I don't think it's really a priority right now. Jabba was going to be #1 priority. So I would save your gear. Save your gear right now. They'll do the job at gear 12. Kind of. The DVD is really good. Only thing I would relic is DVD. Right now. I want you to save your gear for Jabba and Starkiller. I want you to be like, damn, that Trevor guy told me to get... No. DVD's good. Really good. But going forward, I want you to save your gear for Jabba. I want you to save it for Starkiller. Yeah. Since Relic tells me, yeah. Hold on. When I'm reading around, or Great Mothers is nice. All right. Great Mother. Let me look at your Night Sisters. I'm still saying saving it for Jabba. Yeah. Just hold off. Be patient. Be patient. You're at 5 mil. Be a little patient. Remember, this game is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Think about that. Think about that real quick. It's a marathon game. CG wants you to spend all this money, get everything right now. But save your resources. Trust me. Save your resources. I'm saving you some money too. Save your resources. Get Jabba done. Get Star Killer. You're so close to Star Killer. Let me check Jedi one more time. Yeah, you got JKL right there. Yeah. Jabba, Star Killer. Save all your resources. Lightspeed tokens. Hold on. You'll get 2 Lightspeed tokens, right? Maybe. Great Mothers can be done with the Lightspeed token. I've done it. So yeah, you can do that with the Lightspeed token. So. Yeah, I've got the free from before. Okay. Yeah, no, not spending on marquees. Okay, understandable, understandable. Understandable. Okay. Okay. Trey is mostly usable at Gear 12 for non-Kyber at least. Before update, I don't think it's changed that much. Yeah, like, you're not going to be able to beat R9 Gungans with the Gear 12 Treya. I'm just going to tell you that right now. You got to be a little bit smarter on that part. But overall, yeah, I think you're fine. I will take a Jabba and a Star Killer over a Treya. Save your gear. If you have the free Lightspeed tokens, use it on the Night Sisters. If you want to go the Night Sister route. But, or you can, yeah. Can you use one on Dash? Can Dash be the Lightspeed tokens? I don't know if he can or not. It won't tell me. Go onto your account and see if he can be Lightspeed tokened. He's a legacy error. I believe so. I think I did. Yeah. So you could get Star Killer now. Let's just think about this right now. If you have all the relics, you can get Star Killer right now. Star Killer's really dropping to #1 for me right now. Because you could use one Lightspeed token. Yeah, he can, but I relic him the normal way. Okay. So say you could get him right now. Hold on, I gotta change the song. It's gonna be copyrighted. Okay. But yeah. Okay, think about that. You could, yeah. He got a mercenary. We get a mercenary. I have to look. That'd be tight, Gary one. I don't know about that. I think Rel Delta might be too much. I think he might be over. So where do you get to, I was watching Ranger yesterday on the way home, driving home. Where do you get RSG's music from? Is it on Spotify? Send me a link. I was watching his stream yesterday. I liked some of the music he was pulling down. His YouTube channel. Let me go in there and look. I'll play some of it. I don't think I should be copyrighted. Okay. Hold on. Does he have a playlist for it? Oh, he does. Hold on, let's play it. Let me play some of these real quick.
What would you tell someone who knows exactly what to do but can't make themselves do it?
That gap has a name, and it's not.
Let's play. I like that one. I got turned down. All right. Hopefully we don't get copyrighted. Hopefully we don't get copyrighted. It's in the playlist. Okay. Mendo Rep is my favorite. Wow, hold on. I saw him playing it yesterday. Mando Rap here. Ooh, I like that. Okay, I get it. I like it. All right, Kenneth. Is Kenneth still here? We'll get Kenneth next. Ooh, I like that. Shit. That's good. Only thing is I gotta make sure I don't get copyrighted. Alright, Kenneth's next. Okay. Alright, let's get Kenneth real quick. I'll be caught up. Alright, we got about an hour left and I gotta get off here and get ready for work. I guess that will work. It'd be tough. It'd be tough. Alright. Hey, if you're talking to Ranger, make sure to tell him to fix his settings so I can raid him after I'm done. We'll raid Ranger after we're done here. You guys watch. I haven't watched them all yet.
Relaxation doesn't always look like spa days or fluffy pillows. Sometimes true relaxation is simpler than that.
All right, hold on.
It's when those pesky tasks you don't have time for.
Black robes, red sky, 3 thrones, 1 life.
Yeah, no spoilers yet. I've not seen it.
I hear the hunger in the void is nihilist, empty eyes, one.
We said no spoilers earlier, dying. Alright, let me get to Kenneth's review here. I just want to complete the events that come up to the event tab, like Jedi, Hungs. Alright, let's look. All right, we got Ray. Oh no, I got to turn that down a little bit more. There we go. I can think right now. Yeah, you can't on YouTube. He's got copyrighted strikes, so that's why he's making his own music. Yeah, I just gotta watch. The thing about YouTube is I can get copyrighted, so I'll have to check after this stream and see how bad it is. Just have to watch it on this stream afterwards. All right, let's get to Kenneth's review here. I just want to compete against events that come up in the event tab. Okay, so like journey guides. All right, no ship. Definitely get your home one up and running. Home one right there. You need B-Wing. I don't see B-Wing yet. Get B-Wing and then home one definitely. All right, 1 GL Ray. Wolves of the Galactic Power, 5 mil. Carbonite 3. Okay. Let's look at your Gear 12 real quick. Oh, yeah, Starkiller. I did see that. Okay. Not too. Okay. Who are you reviewing next? Nobody right now. Just got Starkiller yesterday. Very nice. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah, congratulations. Definitely get Starkiller up and running. I'm gonna tell Ranger what you said. Okay. Not too bad. I want to look a couple things though. It's one of my biggest pet peeves is trying to get Jabba as fast as you can. Because the mods. Yeah. Yeah, definitely like that. Yeah. Definitely like Jabba. Starkiller I do like as well. Starkiller finish up. Yeah, that's the only one I would take up right now. Now, what's your goal right now? I would get B-Wing and Starkiller finished. Okay, nobody. I thought I added mine. Darth K already did his. I want the good teams for the events tab. Like, what do you mean by events tab? Like you mean this tab? Okay. This is different events. Like, this is, they're different. They're mostly assault battle teams. Is that what you mean? Yes. All right, so you need assault battle teams. Mostly. Okay. I can give you some advice on that. Okay. So assault battle teams, pretty easy. You need the Punch Bros, Master Qui-Gon, Padawan Obi-Wan. That's one assault battle. Imperial Remnant, that's another one. Death Trooper right here. And Night Trooper. I think we have a Jedi one and Inquisitor one. Yeah. Yeah. Those are the ones I can think of. What's this one? I think this is Empire. Inquisitors. I think this is Empire. Yeah, I think that. Hold on, let me skip this ad. There we go. It's gonna take a while to get to those. I'd probably do Qui-Gon. So Kenneth, I'd probably get Master Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi-Wan up first. You can put them under Beck as well. Make sure, are we still on the playlist there? Yeah. Okay, we are. Yeah, there's a one I would get. Padawan Obi-Wan, Master Qui-Gon. I get them up first. But yeah, they're all different teams, so it's gonna take a while. Where are you listening to his music? On his YouTube playlist. Go to Ranger's YouTube and then go under his playlist. You'll see music. Yeah, Galactic, like, it's gonna take a while because you still don't have Inquisitors yet, so it's gonna take a while. But yeah, I say get Starkiller up. The assault battles will come, but focus on one team at a time. Try to get Galactic Republic up and get Starkiller up. Get that B-Wing. Definitely. The assault battles will come. You're not going to get all the assault battles at once. It's going to take a while. Okay? It's going to take a while for assault battles. Just to let you know. I have 5 air and a Lightspeed token. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Yeah, if they have one, I don't think they'll have one for the newer characters. I don't think they'll have one for Master Qui-Gon. Pretty sure they won't. Maybe they will. Legacy era. Maybe. Wait, this game takes a while to get going. I want my money back. It does take a while. It does take a while. It's a marathon. Are you talking to me or Kenneth? I have a Lightspeed bundle for Kylo Legends. Okay, that won't be bad. That wouldn't be bad. Well, he's already Relic 5. I think that might be a waste. I'd probably save it. Kylo only needs 2 more Relic levels. I probably use it from something like purple gear all the way to relics. I think that's the best investment. I play on and off for years. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, assault battles, they don't come easy. There's assault battles for a reason. They won't come easy.
And it's totally better than Sajo's breakfast, so pick our meal.
At participating McDonald's while supplies last.
Okay. Back to work. Thank you. You're very welcome. All right. That was great one. Do you want yours now? Because I got to make a review on yours tomorrow. Okay. Who is this right here? All right, I'm looking at my list here for tomorrow. Who is this? Remember, you only get a video with me for mine if you're a paid subscriber on Patreon. So, if you want a review from a video from me, you have to be a Patreon user. It's like $3.99. I think this is a great one right here. I'll make the video tomorrow. I'll do a quick review, but I want to save most of it for tomorrow. So I'll make this video tomorrow. So whoever was the other person, I'm going to remove it from my list here. So I can keep it moving forward here. Hold on, I'm collecting my stuff in Raid Shadow Legends real quick. One second. Here we go. All right. We'll do a quick review on Great One. But this is basically going to be tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to start the video tomorrow. I don't want to do too much on you today. I do appreciate you signing up for it. Helps you gave me a super chat and a Patreon, so I appreciate you. Yes, I'm still watching. Okay. Okay. He should be able to get to Kyber. God, his account's really good. He should be able to get to Kyber 1. I'm waiting on him. Not bad. Not bad. Not too shabby. All right, we'll probably hop off like 10 to 20 minutes, like 15 minutes. We'll see what you're looking at, Datacrons. Make sure you guys remember, sign up for Grand Arena. Sign up for Grand Arena. Hold on. Make sure you guys hit that sign up button. Especially if you're in my Discord, I'm doing the Grand Arena tournament. Okay. Back to it. Yeah, I'll probably work on your video tomorrow. I should have it done by Thursday, hopefully. Uploaded by Thursday. Did you give me a list? Let me go in here. Okay, yeah, he gave me a list. Okay. Okay, perfect. Yeah, you'll need to get Jawas higher up now. Jawas need to be higher. Where is your Jawas? Oh, they're 3. That ain't bad. Mine's still purple. Mine's still purple. So you need 100 points to get to Kyber 1. You need 100 points to get to Kyber 1. It's possible if you go 9-0. I think one loss might hurt you. One loss could hurt you. Excuse me. All right. All right, let me set up this real quick. I'm gonna see if I can raid Ranger. Ranger doesn't have his stuff set up on YouTube yet.
Managing multiple credit cards can feel like you have 50 extra mental tabs open. Switching apps, trying to remember which card earns what. Is it points, miles, cash back?
Yeah, but that would be dangerous once you're in
Intuit Credit Karma can do all of that for you. With Cards Optimizer, you can see which
Ranger don't have his settings set up, so I can. I can rate him on YouTube. All right. We'll probably hop off in a second. Do I need to do anything daily wise today? Let me look. Let me look. Hold on. Yeah, there is. Oh, damn. I thought that was 6 shards of her. Almost done with that foreloom. Almost done with that. Let's go and do this. All right. I think dailies are done now. I already collected my 600 last night. Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's do this real quick. All right. So let me get some of my stuff done real quick before we hop off here. I'm gonna eat some lunch. I need to get ready for work. Iron my clothes, put them in the dryer real quick. Who's this fucker? Thanks for the sub, Micah. How you doing? Thank you for the sub. All right. Let that go there. All right, I think we were going to hop off here. How long have we been streaming? Since 9. It's been a while. Almost 4 hours. Okay. I think we're going to hop off here. If you guys would like a video of a roster review on yourself, sign up through my Patreon. It's $3.99. I think we're done with the mini reviews today. We'll start G Grand Arena Thursday. Tomorrow I'll be working on other things, videos, etc. We'll do Grand Arena Thursday, Saturday, and Monday. So we're back from our full schedule. I want to thank I still haven't been able to get this to work yet, but okay, I'm still working on some things on this, but next time we should have it fixed. I want to thank Great One for the super chat for $10. Versant for the follow on Twitch. I want to thank everybody else for the subs and all the likes. And for Great One for the super, for the Patreon. Sign up for Patreon as well. So, appreciate you. I don't know how to get this credit thing to work. I'm still working on that. I'll work on that tomorrow. All right, let's see who is live on YouTube. Who's live on YouTube right now? Can't raid Ranger because he doesn't have his stuff set up for raids. Let's see who else is live. All right, let's check YouTube real quick. Okay, can't raid anybody on YouTube because Ranger's the only one live and he doesn't have his stuff set up so I can raid him. Pretty sure he does not. Yeah, he does not. All right, let's see who's live on Twitch. We can raid Ranger on Twitch. All right, guys. If you're on Twitch, you're going to go over to Ranger. There we go. YouTube, nobody's live right now. So, appreciate everybody coming out, watching me. I'll have to get off here, get some work done. I need to get ready for work, get some lunch, pack my lunch. Well, eat something before I go to work and then pack my dinner for tonight for dinner while I'm at work. All right, guys. I'll put out some videos Wednesday. Hopefully, I'll have Great One's video done for Thursday. I'll record it tomorrow and have everything ready. I'll take my time on it, make sure it's good. Worth the $3.99. And if you guys want your own review, sign up through Patreon. And we'll do that. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and raid Ranger. We're going to hop off here. It says invalid link. What do you mean invalid link? Go back to my channel. Okay. Raid. Oh, don't put his link in there. There we go. All right, guys, we're going to send you over to Ranger. Hope you guys have a great one. Appreciate everybody watching, all the likes. Make sure you smash that like button on the way out. And we will see you guys Thursday morning. Thursday morning. All right. You guys have a great one. We'll see you guys then. All right. And let's go ahead and send you guys now.